Day.
It is that beautiful day. It's Jackie Robinson Day. Also, it's my mom's birthday. Happy birthday to my mother. Even though I know she doesn't watch these videos, but it's her birthday, so happy birthday, Mom. Man, I love these games. 42, everybody's wearing, all the Cubbies, Dodgers.
Well, Boog,
I
it's
love it.
a great day
This is
for
one of my favorite days
everyone
in
in terms
baseball.
of just the unity that it
And
helped to bring forth within
can't
our
wait to get this
country and
game
a lot of times
on
that's done
its
through
way
sport.
here in
And for me,
LA
as
as
a black player,
we are going to get that going as Julio
So
Urias
just
is the
about set
starting
now.
pitcher.
And
This
on
is
the
his
hill,
third
Julio
start. He has
Urias. And
given
he
up
comes in
no
off a really
runs.
nice
He has
season on
2
the hill,
wins, a
Chris.
16
an ERA in the
innings
low
this year,
twos
7
last
hits,
year,
1 walk.
so consistent, so
17 strikeouts for
dependable.
the young
Talk about a
kid
skipper who's
on
got
his
a guy like that
contract
that's
year
going to
here
come
in
out there and
LA,
not just keep them
trying
in
to
the
make
ball
the
game,
big
but
bucks.
really give them
As
an
Nico
opportunity to
Horner
win
will
a ball
step
game,
in.
even if it's a
Julio
low-scoring
will
day
get
for the
set.
offense. That's who he was last
First
season,
pitch
and if
will
he's even close
be
to that this year, I
strike
think
to
they'll be
start this
really
game.
happy with his performance.
As yesterday,
Nico Horner
Dodgers and I
leading things
won
off and takes the
7-4
strike.
against these Cubs. It was a really good game, very crazy game.
Up the
That's
middle,
hit, and Vargas
and it finds its way through for
can't
a
make the
hit.
play.
So
I gotta look into my settings. Okay. I was just playing
man
Road to
on
the
base to
Show,
start the inning.
and
Well, a swing
I
like
was
that
like,
can
oh
help
man,
you
I don't
come
know
out
if
of
I
the
turned my
struggle. We
settings
saw the numbers coming into the
down
ball
or up,
game, but all he's trying to do at
as
this
that would
point is
bring up
help his
Ian
team
Happ
win.
hitting 321,
And
who
Happ up
had
to
a
hit.
hell of a game yesterday. Robbed a few
There's a
home runs,
strike.
made a
Cubs
few
made
diving
Ian Happ a
catches.
first-round pick in
Just kind of struggled at
2015.
the
He played at
dish.
the University of
0-1.
Cincinnati as an infielder.
0-2,
Played a
good
little
pitch.
bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold
0-2.
glover. And now the lefty.
The pitch got him one
And
away here
misses.
in the
It's a
top of the
strikeout.
first.
Been a pretty rough
For
start to this
Julio and the
series for him at
Dodgers.
the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. Really got a great
Alright, one
plan
away.
for
Now
how to
that brings
deal
up
with this
Swanson
guy
hitting
right now.
333.
Dansby Swanson
First
stands
pitch
in.
popped up. Vargas will
Vargas under it.
get there. 2
Makes
away.
the catch. And there's 2 away.
2 away, and now that'll
Now
bring
the
up
third
Patrick
baseman,
Wisdom.
Patrick Wisdom.
Hitting 105. Really struggling for the Cubs this year. Strike
for
one.
strike one.
So far, the 105 average just does not look good. 0-1. This is hammered though in the center, but Outman will have room to end the top half of the first, and Julio probably has a sigh of relief seeing Outman catch that one.
The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're watching Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And on the mound in this one, Drew Smiley. What do you look for here?
Allowed 10 hits in his last start, and I know they're concerned about his mechanics. Maybe he's giving something away to the other side. Made some adjustments in between starts. Look for him to have a good one today.
Bottom of the first. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Vargas.
The second baseman.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. And now the 0-1. And that's outside. Next offering misses down and away. The wide to kick the pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Digging in, James Outman. This guy has turned into a beast. First offering, and it just misses. They try another pitch out. Vargas gets his lead at first. Nobody out. In the air to left, down the line. Happ hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 3 hits last night. So he was a big factor in getting that win. Chris, back in the day, they called Sean Casey the mayor. I think today's version of the mayor, the chattiest first baseman, would be Freddie Freeman. That one's in there, 0-1.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The 0-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Next one misses. Ball 2.
2-2.
The pitch. And now it's filled up.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Over to first, and he's saved. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
All right. So
First
I'm back.
offering,
Runners at
misses
the
the mark.
corners. Vargas led it off
Runners
with
are at
a
the corners.
single, then Outman flew out. Freddie got a single. Yeah, Vargas to third, and now Muncy's up at the dish.
Next offering is
We're
in
versus
for a
Drew
strike.
Smiley today, by the way, lefty. So there's a lot of lefties in the lineup as well. So we'll see if that's a challenge for the Dodgers. And as Muncy will
big
swing and miss there, 1 and
Big
2.
pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch.
Vargas,
It's gonna
man, looking
produce a
really good in that
strikeout
leadoff
or a
spot.
ground ball double
Mookie
play.
Betts.
Swing
That's a
and
strikeout.
miss,
Hitting
struck
eighth
him
again,
out.
2 away
He
here in the
swung
bottom
over
of the
top
first.
of the curveball.
But hitting eighth again
Nolan
today.
Arenado.
Just,
2 hits in
really
the game last
struggling
night.
lately. Decided to put him in the 8th hole. And so far, Vargas is making
Ground ball up the middle,
everything
that's a
look
base
pretty
hit.
good, as that's an RBI single.
And they'll score first.
As Freddie
It's 1-0.
Freeman will go to third, and he'll be
Throw-in
safe.
holds that trail
It's a
runner at
1-0
third
ball
base.
game thanks
They're
to
at the
Nolan
corners with 2
Arenado.
away.
I think Bellinger's not playing today, by the way. There's a lefty on the mound for the Cubs. I mean, for the Dodgers
Taylor
and
now.
Julio. That'll bring up Chris Taylor hitting 224. First pitch,
First
ball
pitch,
1.
and he just misses.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game. But here's
1-0
an
to
opportunity
CT.
for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if
1-0
they can
from
cash in.
Smiley. Hit
Hit
and
hard on the ground is
Swanson
short.
will
They
end the
get
first.
the force.
Of course, it's a
That's
perfect,
the
perfect,
third
and
out.
poor
But the
Taylor
RBI
just gets
single
out.
pushes across a run.
We do
It's
score
an
1 thanks
early
to Nolan
1-0
Arenado's
lead.
slow
It's
RBI
Major League
single. We'll
Baseball
take it
on
though.
the show. Second inning set to
Eric
go.
Hosmer
So
will
up
lead
now
off the
for
top half
Chicago.
of the second.
Eric Hosmer.
Hitting 231.
Urias back to
First
work.
pitch, strike 1.
And he takes a strike.
0-1. The 2-seamer. Hit.
Tapped on the ground
Rojas.
softly to short.
Nolan tries to dive,
Tosses
misses
to
the
first,
ball, but
1-1
Rojas got it
down.
anyway, 1 away. If Nolan would have been able to make that play, that would have been cool. But
So now here's the DH, Jose Miranda.
I thought the whole
2
time
for
I
4
was
in
going to
game
grab the
last
ball
night.
with Miguel
That's in there
Rojas.
for strike
0-1. 0-1 and now the 2-seamer.
And it's
0-2.
quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Time to check on our umpires.
0-2
Earl
to
Hendricks calling balls and
Miranda, the
strikes.
pitch got him looking 2 away.
Umpire Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how
2
he
away,
works,
now
you
that'll
won't
bring
get too
up
surprised
Seiya
by anything.
Suzuki
Sometimes
hitting
he'll give a
220.
little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
First pitch, fouled off, strike 1.
And first offering is fouled off.
0-1
2
and
down,
now the
nobody
slurve.
on.
Hit
Ground ball
down.
left side, and it goes
Down the third
just
baseline for a foul ball.
Well, off to a great start. He's
0-2.
really cruising out there
Peter
on the mound. He's got a chance to get
will
through
be
these
hit.
first 2
Vargas
innings
will
with
make the
under
play
20 pitches.
in a 1-2-3
Well,
inning.
gonna pause on that thought. as that'll do it for the inning. Cubs are down quietly. They trail here. Back here at Dodger Stadium,
lead off
bottom
the
half
bottom
of
of the
inning
second
number
inning,
2.
4-12.
The batter now will be Will Smith.
Probably gonna get an off day tomorrow, so Austin Barnes can
pitch
catch a ball
doesn't find the
game
zone.
here in this series. 1-0. Hit foul, 1-1. The 1-1 from Smiley to Smith. Fouled off 1-2. Good pitch.
The 1-2.
The 1-2 will be hammered, and this is a 2-0 ball game. A hanging 12-6 curve that I'm pretty sure Drew Smiley regrets pitching. That was a terrible pitch. It's a 2-0 game.
It's 2-0.
The great pitchers
And
are
this
able
Dodgers
to tease the
offense,
outside
man,
part of the zone with the
is
breaking
looking
ball.
really
That
good.
means
Now
it
that'll
looks
bring
like
up
it's gonna
Mookie
be a
Betts
strike,
hitting
but finishes off the
171.
plate. Well, that one finished
Taking
on the
a
outer
strike,
half,
0-1.
but caught just too much of the plate and hit for a home run.
0-1 to Mookie.
Check
1-1. Rockies killing the Mariners. Currently in Seattle.
Fired up and you start to expect a
1-1.
big inning.
Hit up the middle. Smiley knocks it down. 1 away.
Over to Hosmer.
D-backs 11-6 win in Miami.
Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going
Padres and Brewers is getting under their way too. Huh. All right, first pitch to
Miguel
Rojas, ball 1. Strike 1, excuse me.
And watches strike 1.
I think the D-backs are on like a 5-game winning streak, by the way.
0-2 as he waves.
They're looking really good.
One down, base
13-12. Cincinnati. Sorry, I just saw that on the bottom of the screen and I thought it was intriguing for some reason. That must have been a fun game to be at. Alright, see you later. I'll bring up Vargas. 1-for-1.
For the Dodgers. 1-for-1. He led off the bottom of the
First
with a
pitch.
single.
Hit, and
Ripped
that will
on the ground
end
to
the
second.
inning.
Fires over to first. And that is the third out of the
We
inning.
do score 1 in that
One
inning
scores
thanks to
in the
Will
inning,
Smith's
coming
solo
on
shot.
this solo home.
Helping out his pitcher.
Top half of the third inning. Here's Yan Gomes.
And they bring up Yan Gomes hitting 250.
The pitch.
First pitch. Hit,
That
foul,
one down the
0-1.
line, and foul ball. Urias, a 6-foot
One out of
lefty,
two seamer.
225
1-1 in the
pounds,
dirt.
and he's a native of Mexico.
1-1.
Yan Gomes waits.
Hit, foul,
So
1-2.
a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Players from Mexico City to Baja, California
1-2.
have been in the league
Peter
going back to the
got him.
30s.
Wow, what a
Mexico's
terrible
been
swing.
represented every
Terrible
decade
pitch
for
from
nearly
Urias, but he got a
100 years
strikeout
now. It's a
anyway. I don't know
strong
what
history
Yan
in
Gomes
MLB.
is
Really
looking
love
for.
the pitch sequence right
But,
there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page.
That
right
pitch
now.
was absolutely terrible.
Brennan Davis
But it worked.
digs
All
in
right,
now.
that'll bring up Brennan Davis hitting 154. I'm playing center field
there, and
tonight.
it's 0-1.
Strike 1. No home runs, but 2 ribbies on the year. 0-1.
Next
0-2.
offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is
2
today.
now, the
No
2-seamer
doubt.
away.
In the
Will
hitter's
be
mind,
popped into
catcher's
center.
mind, and even
Outman
the pitcher's mind
will get there.
as to the
2 away.
conviction in the call.
Hauls it in for the out.
2
Here's
away.
Nico
Now they'll
Horner.
bring up Horner.
He's 1 for
1
1.
for
Led
1.
off the game with a single.
First pitch.
First
Strike 1.
pitch, and that's in for a strike. Horner, a guy you think about with a strong baseball IQ,
0-1.
but just the overall
Circle change.
sports.
Got
He
him.
comes
Well,
from an
got him.
educational
Look at the
background.
strike.
Both of his
0-2.
parents at one time taught at Stanford, and his
a
mom
heater.
currently is on the faculty.
Strikes him out to end the top half of the
Swings and
third.
misses, struck him
Man,
out.
Urias is dealing this year.
Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They trail it here 2-0. Ready to
All right,
go for
Outman
the last
will lead
half
off
of
the
the
bottom
inning.
of the
Here's
third.
the
He's 0
center
for 1.
fielder, James Outman.
First pitch. Hit in the right. That ball's carrying. That ball's gonna drop. That'll be a double for Outman.
And he's got a double.
That ball just was hit so hard that it
Those are the
just
types of hits where
it
you don't feel
was
any
like a
vibration
bullet
in
past the
your
right
hands
fielder. Third double of the year
Such a good feeling.
for James
You
Outman.
connect and it jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking
At first, I
double
thought it was
at
gonna
the
be
very
top,
least.
to be
Great
honest.
swing
I'll
on it,
bring up
man.
Freddie
He wasn't
Freeman
fooled
singled
at
in
all.
his first debut.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 1 for 1 with a single so
First
far.
pitch to Freddie Freeman.
That
Taking a
one's in
strike
there
0-1.
0-1. Freeman, over 1,000 runs batted in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
1 to Freddie Freeman.
And the pitch.
Hit, and that will not bring in a run. Nice play from Swanson. 1 away.
And that's a great play
But Outman will advance.
This is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts
now they'll bring up Max Muncy. 0 for 4 in this series. Really struggling after coming off of a good road trip. Not really struggling. He's 0 for 4, but
outstanding job.
Oh, that's going to hit him.
And that got him pretty
They're going to hit Max, and now they'll bring up Nolan. He's 1 for 1 with an RBI. 6 ribbies on the year. And I feel like this is the man you don't want to see at the dish right now. I feel like he's, you know, the batting average is kind of there, but, you know, he's been getting a lot of hits ever since putting on a Dodger uniform and taking a ball 1-0. The home runs just haven't been there besides that one from yesterday, which was absolutely amazing to watch. 2-0.
In the dirt, blocked.
If Nolan could get a hold of one here and give the Dodgers a 5-0 lead, that'd be absolutely beautiful here on Jackie Robinson Day in LA. 2-0.
2 on, 1 out.
3-0.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands.
Ball 4. So a walk to Nolan, and now that'll bring up CT3.
That just came apart right there.
He's 0 for 4 in the series, just like Muncy.
The play was not going to help him out by
swinging 220 now on the year. First pitch. Fouled off, 0-1.
First offering is fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
0-1 to Taylor.
0-1.
1-1 now.
This is inside.
It's inside.
Outman, the runner at third. Muncy at second. Arenado over
1-1.
first with 1 away.
Hit in the right
center
field, or in the center. That will be an out, but runners will do. Well, 2 runners will tag. Muncy goes to third. Freeman comes home. I mean, no. Outman comes home. It's a 3-0 game. Good job right there from Taylor, just, you know, getting the bat on the ball, bringing in a run. We'll take it. Ball 1 to out. Will Smith
takes ball 1. Some early action out there in the bullpen. Hayden Wisniewski throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Wisniewski getting cranked up as well.
Hit fouled, 1-1.
Runners on first and third.
Home run.
2 away.
Will Smith hit a bomb in his last debut. 1-1
up
hit.
The middle. Swanson.
Now in the third inning.
Out, and the inning is back here in LA.
Ian Happ will lead off
Here's the left fielder.
He's 0 for 1.
Urias back
pitch,
to work.
Ball 1.
Outside. Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides.
1-1.
Clearly, he's got more pop from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
Peter hit
out
Rojas.
To short Rojas.
1 away here in the top half of the fourth.
As they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
At the plate.
That'll bring up Swanson.
He's 0 for 1.
I didn't realize that Miguel Rojas' glove has a little bit of blue on it.
And first offering is
where
fouled
the pocket
off.
Is. 0-1.
And he deals. And that's
0-2.
it for a strike.
0-2 here will be very high. 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up.
1-2.
Got to stay back.
The
Off-speed's
slurve
probably coming.
fouled. Staying alive is Dansby. The 1-2 2-seamer will be fouled.
Stays alive.
All right, 1-2.
1-2.
It'll be very cool. That's a strikeout. 2 away. If you see how it says LA behind home plate, it'd be cool if they put 42 behind.
You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink
behind it right there where it says LA, or
as he swings through strike 1.
In the field, because it's Dodger Stadium, man. They do something every year, typically for Jackie Robinson Day, because they're always home during it, and I think that will never. That's a tradition that I feel like should never not be a thing. I think they've always been home. At least I can recall them always being home. I don't remember them, like, in the past, like, 7 years being on the road for Jackie Robinson Day.
Next offering is fouled back.
They always do something at the stadium. So I just don't understand why they don't do anything in the MLB The Show. Like, you want to be as realistic as possible.
The pitch.
Do that. That's going to be inside.
Just missed.
It'd just be a cool feature. The 2-2 fouled. 2-2, ninth pitch of the AB. The Wisdom will strike him out finally. End the inning.
3 up, 3 down for the. Ready to go.
Mookie Betts will lead off the bottom of the fourth.
Mookie Betts.
Smiley 45 pitches through 3. First pitch, ball 1.
No strikes. One of the things that's amazing, his first full season in 2012 with Lowell, he did not hit a single
hit. This is going to be carrying. This ball is going to be off the top of the wall. And Mookie Betts will have himself a double. And he'll take him, man. He needed that first double of the year from Mookie Betts. And if you're Mookie, you're just thinking, man, yesterday I almost hit a home run, got robbed. Almost hit one now, and it's off the top of the wall. You cannot be making this up if you're Mookie Betts.
He swings and misses, and it's nothing at all.
But at least he got himself a hit. 0-1 now to Rojas. 1-1.
A little bit low.
Miguel Rojas hitting 100 this year, with the runners in scoring position.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
2-1. Betts will lead.
The 2-1.
Curveball drops good in curve. Locked me up at the plate. 2-2. The pitch. Will strike him out. 1 away.
Not what you're looking for after
1 away. Now they'll bring a Vargas 1 for 2.
There's 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas.
First pitch. Ball 1
and the first pitch
it's low.
Misses for ball 1.
Vargas 3 for 6 in the series. 1-1. Probably gonna have an off day tomorrow, maybe. Betts might play second base. 1-1. 2-1, great take.
Now 2 balls and a strike.
Taylor, and then we'll have Jason Hayward in the lineup, and probably David Peralta. I feel like he should get a game in.
Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
2-2. 3-2.
Next pitch misses, and now 3-2.
3-2 and Outman's on deck. The 3-2 pitch to over. Betts will get back safely.
Dives back. 1 out and a runner at second.
Got him. Good pitch.
In the dirt. Over to first. 2 out.
Up next, the center fielder, James.
So digging in, James Outman.
They'll bring up Outman, hitting 1 for 2. First pitch, hit.
Knocks it down.
And that ball's bobbled, and Outman will be saved.
Have a throw, and they can't get the out.
Here's
the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Now they'll bring up Freddie Freeman. 1 for 3. First pitch, there goes Outman. This pitch is hit into the gap, and 2 runners will score on this one to make it a 5-0 ball game.
Another scores. 2 runs.
A hit and run right there. It wasn't planned, but that ball was too beautiful not to swing at.
Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here comes the manager out of the. Hayden Wisniewski.
Hayden Wisniewski, 3.68 ERA.
Man at second here with 2 away. Max
Muncy will greet him.
To the plate for the Dodgers.
Pitch hit into right. This ball's carrying. This is going to drop down for an RBI double.
He scores,
And it's a
now a
6-0 ball
6-run
game.
lead. Muncy into second, and he's got a double.
Well, that was a great job
Next
of
month
letting
he
that
gets
runner
his
steal
second
second
double of
base,
the
get into
year.
scoring position, come
He
through with
brings
the
in,
base
I think,
knock.
his 20th RBI.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Now that'll bring up Nolan. Hit by a pitch in his last at-bat. And a walk, actually. Walked. There's pitch. Fouled off,
And
0-1.
first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down.
0-1 to the Gold Glove third baseman. Hit into right, and I'll be caught to end the third. I mean, to end the fourth.
So they get 3 runs on 3 hits, an error. New inning getting started.
And I bring up
Now
Eric
it's Eric
Hosmer. He's 0
Hosmer.
for 1.
The pitch.
His pitch will be a
And
strike.
a swing and a
0-1.
miss.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it
0-1.
can be challenging for
Slurs
some guys.
1-1.
I think
Hosmer,
keeping the
former
mindset to
Padre.
attack instead of trying to be too fine and have
1-1
too much
heater.
finesse. Go after
Hit
hitters
fouled.
and get quick outs.
1-2.
Left-hand batter waits.
Slurve got him.
Swings through it, and that's a
One away here
strikeout.
in the top
He had
half
him
of
out
the
in
fifth.
front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this,
Well, that bring
known
up
for
Jose
using
Miranda.
the entire field. Just couldn't sit
0 for
back
1.
long enough on that one.
There's pitch hit.
That's to third.
Arenado will make the
Arenado.
play. 2 away.
Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting.
2
Now
up,
it's the
2
right
down, and
fielder,
that'll bring up
Seiya
Seiya
Suzuki.
Suzuki.
Grounded out his
Here's
first
the
time.
50th pitch from Arias will be a
Next pitch
ball.
downstairs, and that's ball 1.
1-0, and now the heater. 2-0.
Just missed.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like,
2-0.
within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just
2-1.
about every at-bat.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2-1. The pitch.
Next
3
pitch
and
is
1.
outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of
3-1
walking his first
heater.
batter right here.
Hit into left field.
Lined, and that's a base
And
hit.
Taylor will not
Takes
get
the
there. That will
turn.
be a
He's digging
double
for
for
second.
Seiya Suzuki.
And that's a 2-bagger.
Everything came together for him. Everything was
Third double
mechanically
of the
sound
year.
with that swing right there. I mean,
Bring
that's
up Young
pretty much
Gomez.
what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take.
First
You want
pitch.
good balance, barrel directly
Fouled
to the
off,
baseball,
0-1.
and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a
0-1.
swing like that. Could be a chance here for
Slurve,
them to start
1-1.
clawing back into this ball game.
1-1.
Runner leads
heater.
away at second.
Hit
And on
and
the ground to
foul.
the right side. And that's just foul.
1-2. Heater
Kicks
from
and
Arias to
fires.
Gomes will be fouled.
Fouls it off, still 1 and 2.
I'm going to go back up there again.
Suzuki on at
Show him
second
that
with
I'm
2
going to
down.
be aggressive, trying to throw the ball high. If he doesn't swing and miss here, as he hits it to
In
the
the
left.
air, left side.
Taylor will catch it to end the inning.
And Gomes is
And
retired. And that
really, a
is
man,
that.
5 scoreless innings here.
1 left for the Cubs. They still find. Welcome back, John Shelby with
Yeah,
my
Chris
buddy
Taylor
Chris
will lead off
Singleton,
the bottom
and
of
set
the
to get us
6th.
started.
I mean,
Bottom
not bottom of the
5.
5th.
Chris
Excuse me,
Taylor
0 for 1.
in
taking
for
a
a strike.
strike.
That's strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers,
0-1.
have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the
Hit
stat
fouled.
sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's
Rockies
hand
winning
really
6-0 in Seattle. They lost
The line of the
yesterday.
pitch.
Trying to get back into the
0-1
win
there.
column, which
With all
is
those
looking
extra base
very
hits, it's
likely.
easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They
1-2.
seem to be really locked in at the plate.
That
2 and
misses.
2. Great
And
take
that's
from
ball
Taylor.
2.
Wisnowski's still out there. 8th pitch of this outing for him. 3 and
Next
2.
offering is down low.
Will Smith is on deck. The payoff to Taylor will be hitting to center
hit, center
for
field.
a base hit. So Taylor 1 for 2 now.
And up
Now
to
that'll
the
bring
plate
up Will
is Will
Smith.
Smith. He's already homered here in this one.
1 for 2. First pitch taken
Pitch
inside,
misses
ball 1.
inside. Ball 1.
Very good competitive at bats today for the Dodgers so far through this
Wisniewski
ball
throws
game.
to first, and he's back in.
Yesterday we really struggled with them for a second, then we ended up getting back into that flow of
Next pitch is downstairs.
Just being
When you
patient.
get ahead in the count, there's
Pitching
no
wasn't
doubt
too
that
hot
the
yesterday
success
either.
rate goes
Walker
up,
Buehler
and
ended
that's
up
what he's
getting
been
the win.
doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent
His
games.
ERA is pretty high.
And
Oh
he
my
chases
gosh,
a high
2-1. I
fastball
pulled a
there.
Jan
Well, came
Gomes.
right at him right there, challenged
His
him with the 2-0
ERA is
fastball.
pretty
I'm
high.
not sure exactly what he was looking for.
Pretty
but
sure he
I
can't wait
imagine
for
that's
his
a
next start
confidence
to hopefully
booster
have a
on the
good one.
mound. You're in that hitter's head
Probably
a
will
little
be
bit.
against the Cubs once again.
The pitch.
I'm assuming
That's off the
because so
mark.
after
Now
this
3-1.
series, we head to Chicago to face the Cubs at Wrigley. So
And
after
ball
the Mets
4
series,
to a
if I
board.
said that, I think I just said after this
Boog, do you
series.
think you could draw
I
walk
bring
in
up
the
Mookie
bigs
Betts
if we
1
gave
for
you
2.
enough at bats?
Oh, that's
So,
a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher
pretty
a full
sure
scouting report on me, yes, I think
he's
I could draw
excited for that one. 0-1 to Mookie Betts as he
And the
looked at that
0-1.
slider.
And a
0-2.
swing and a miss there. No outs, runners at first and second.
0-2 now to Mookie Betts. 1-2.
The next offering misses. And the count 1-2.
1-2. Hit fouled. 1-2. Double steal's about to happen, and
Wisniewski
they're gonna get
picks
back
over.
actually.
Taylor dives back in safely. One and two
1-2.
here.
Got him
Struck
looking.
him
Great
out
pitch.
looking.
Boog, he was shopping
All right.
at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just
I'll bring up
nasty.
Rojas. Good pitch
And
from
up next for Los Angeles,
Wisniewski.
Miguel Rojas.
0-1.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Yeah, one runners will
Wisniewski
get
checks the
back.
runner. Taylor back in on a dive.
Man, my mouth feels so dry today.
Here comes the 0-1.
0-1.
That one
1-1
drifts
now.
inside. Runners at first and second with one gone.
Every time I talk.
Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-1.
Hammered. This is a
perfect.
I don't know how that's caught.
And he brings it into
Taylor
the
has to
warning
get back
track.
to second. Oh my goodness.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
And here is Miguel Vargas. 1 for 3.
They're bringing Vargas 1 for 3.
That
Taking
one
a
finds
strike
the corner.
0-1.
Strike one. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
0-1 runners
Double
go.
steal.
Hammered to the left.
Center, way back
And it's a
there, and
9-0
that is
ball
gone.
game. Miguel Vargas. Oh my goodness. He's seeing the ball like a
That
beach
was
ball
a
in this series.
moonshot. His fourth home run of the
Fourth bomb.
season. And they
Well, it really
tack
started
on
in
to
San
their lead.
Francisco.
It's 9-0.
But ever since that home run in San Fran and the
Absolutely, no doubt
final
off the
game of
bat.
that
With a
series,
low
he's been
90s
seeing the
fastball,
ball
you
very
have to
well.
work on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't,
I'm feeling
you
really
get hit hard.
confident with him right
Really
now.
good
And I'll
swing
bring up
there,
Adrian.
patient,
They'll bring
wait
out
for
and
it. It's like
Adrian
BP
Sampson.
all over again.
Adrian Sampson taking over on the
He
mound.
pitched to
His
Outman,
first
strike
test will
1.
be from the left side, and that's been a struggle for him this season. They've been seeing him pretty well and doing some
0-1.
damage against him.
Strike
0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If
0-2
he's
to
not ready
James
to pull the
Outman.
trigger,
The
he's not
pitch.
worried if he gets to an
1-2.
0-2 count.
Next offering way off the plate.
Beautiful purple sky kind of tonight at Dodger
Battling
Stadium.
here as he
That's
fouls it
fouled.
away. A wind and a pitch. And
2-2.
another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher
2-2.
would rather just give up a first
Hitting
pitch.
to left.
In the air, left
That ball
field,
will
down the
fade
line.
away.
That skips over the
And
fence,
that'll
so
be
it's
an
an
automatic
automatic
double.
double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Now it's going to be Freddie Freeman.
Fouled off
And
0-1.
fouled off.
2 for 3 is Freddie. The 0-1. There
Runner
goes
takes off.
Outman.
Pitch misses
He
in.
will be safe at
Goes.
third.
Too late for the throw. Safe.
Wow, these guys are
Third
merciless.
stolen
I'd say
base
a
of the year.
questionable decision to steal third right there with the big lead. Probably won't be received well in the
1-1.
other dugout.
And a pitch. And a
Fouled
count
off 1 and 2.
1-2. One of the things you may notice with Freddie Freeman, he always wears long sleeves. And you go
1-2.
back and remember
This
his
is one of
mom,
those games where,
Rosemary, she died
like,
of
David
melanoma,
Peralta's probably
skin
going to come
cancer.
out and just
A
finish
swing and a
in one of the
miss.
positions.
That
Same with
retires the
Jason
side.
Hayward.
And that'll do
Maybe
it.
Austin
Big
Barnes will
three-run shot for the
come out and play
It's
behind
now
home plate for a
9-0.
little bit.
This
This is one of those games. It's 9-0, man. This offense
Top
has
of the 6th
absolutely
inning.
killed
Now here
the
is
Chicago
Brennan
Cubs pitching.
Davis.
Julio Urias has
And a
pitched
pitch.
absolutely amazing. This is
In
hitting
the
the
air,
right.
field.
Betts will get there. One
Makes the
away.
catch, and there's one gone.
One away.
Here's
Now
the
that
speed
bring him
threat,
Nico
Nico
Horner.
Horner.
3-pitch strikeout
1 for
last
2.
time up. Got to put
First
up
pitch,
more of a
ball
fight in
1.
this one.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
1-0 heater.
In
1 and
there
1.
for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
1-1 and now the slur.
1-1 now.
1 and
that's in
2.
for a
Great
strike.
pitch from
And this
Julio
guy's got
Urias.
a great feel for his breaking ball today.
1-2. Circle change. Fouled. 1-2. Heater up inside.
Next
2 and
offering
2. Great
upstairs.
takes.
2-2.
2-2. The slurs
Gets a
hammered
piece
to
there.
left
We'll do
but
it
fouled.
again.
2-2. Good pitch.
And
3
now
and
it's
2.
3-2.
Full count.
3-2. Heater inside. Will strike
Swing
him out.
and a
1
miss
away.
for the
I know.
strikeout.
Excuse me.
Gassed
2
it
away.
right by him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side
Well,
across
2 away,
the
that'll bring
strike
up the in
zone,
half.
especially with 2 strikes, if you're
0
going to
for
miss,
2.
you want to miss off the plate
First
in.
pitch,
You do not
ball
want
1.
to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on
1-0
that pitch.
heater.
Really tied him up, and he couldn't
Hit
get a
Rojas.
piece at all.
Rojas
To end the top half of the 6th.
gathers and throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at the
Max
ballpark,
Muncy will lead
bottom of
off
the
the
6th
bottom of
inning.
the 6th.
And now the DH, Max Muncy.
First pitch,
First
ball 1.
offering misses badly for ball 1. Sampson, in his 3rd season, 31 years old.
Oh,
He
another
joined the
Max
team as a
Muncy.
free agent. And
2-0.
that one almost got him.
2-0 to 2-0 to Muncy.
Next
3-0.
one misses, and it's 3-0.
No one's on deck. 3-0 now to Max.
And there's
Ball 4, so a leadoff walk.
4 pitches. That's an
Yeah,
easy
bring up
walk, man. He
Arenado,
could've
1
walked
for
me
2.
right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
First pitch. Popped up,
Next
darn it.
pitch is popped up.
1 away when that drops.
Makes the grab, 1 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some
Alright, 1 away,
nice
that'll bring up
ride
Taylor,
up in
1
the
for
zone
2.
right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line
First
drive or
pitch.
something hit deep, it's a pop
Ball
up
1.
and an easy out for the defense.
Taylor in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Sampson with a
Throw
move
over
to
and Muncy
first.
gets back.
And he's back
You know,
in
with
standing.
Taylor's struggles, you know,
a
he still
former
matters in the
All-Star,
lineup.
32 years
Last night,
old, and
had
he's
a
been
very
touching
good
home
diving
plate
catch
quite a bit lately,
to
scoring
save
8
some
runs over the
runs.
last 10 games.
Um,
And it's 1-1.
Good approach right
So,
there. You want to get something
right
just
now,
a
I know
little
he's
higher
kind of
that you
struggling
can
with the
elevate,
bat,
stay out of that
but
double
I
play.
feel like I'll be able to get him going eventually.
Going to
1
count
and
1 and
2.
2.
1 and 2 is the count.
Oh my fun.
That's inside. The next pitch misses, and the count's full.
Count full.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Muncy headed for third. Swanson with a relay throw, not in time. He's safe.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the batter now, Will Smith. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Here comes a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Smash to the left side. Wisdom on to first. And they get the out on Smith.
Now back.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Singy Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes the nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool coincidence with that name are the initials, MLB.
That's right. Next pitch way upstairs.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. .3-0 down. On a line out towards center. Davis makes the catch. And that's the third out. Top of inning number 7. And the batter now, Dansby Swanson. Urias back to work.
That's the ball.
And downstairs.
1-0.
Hit hard. That gets through. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit. And a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat. But, man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over. So it's there, at least in the back of your mind.
And takes low for ball 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The pitch. Got him swinging.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Hosmer in the box again. Takes a strike. Check swing, and that's a ball.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
And a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Miranda in the box now. No balls and a strike. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. Swanson, the lead runner at second. Hosmer at first. 1 gone. Ground ball right side, could be 2. And that is that. This one pretty well decided at this point. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Dodgers 9 and the Cubs nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine, set for the last half of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brandon Hughes throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Line drive. He dives, but can't hang on.
All right,
That's
a base hit for Rojas to lead off the bottom of the 7th. Julio gets out of that little jam he was in with a double play.
Side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend the baseball
a double
in order
play.
to hit a line drive like that.
And
Vargas in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. He's already homered in this game.
That will end his night. So he's had 3 outings, no runs given up,
And now
and
it's
is
even
absolutely
up.
killing it on the mound at the moment, and I'm really enjoying it. And that's going to be hit up the middle. Horner can't make the play. Throw goes. Oh, I thought the throw was going to the cutoff man. Vargas took a huge turn around first. Huh. And now that'll bring up Outman. I don't know why the game is glitched, but it keeps showing me average splits for every hitter when they come up.
Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the
First
infielders
pitch.
with how hard
Hit up the middle, and now
Base
bring
hit,
a run.
comes
And
in.
Miguel Vargas is on his
makes the
horse
turn
to
at
third.
second. The throw
Outman is on the way to
He pulls
second, and
into
another
second,
double
and a run
for
comes in to
James
score.
Outman in this
Stringing them
ballgame.
together, that's 3 hits in a row. Got a
His
fastball,
double
middle
of the
plate,
year.
jumped all over it.
And now that will
Absolutely
bring up
smoked
Freddie
that
Freeman.
ball.
He's 2 for 4.
And next for LA, Freddie Freeman.
First pitch. Swung
Swing
on
and
and
a
missed.
miss.
0-1.
Strike 1.
Freddie looking at the bat to see if there's a hole in it. 0-1, trying to add to his hits tonight and add to the runs the Dodgers have scored. These fans are probably loving it. 10-0 game. Julio pitched a great game. Like, this is the perfect way to spend Jackie Robinson Day. And my mom's birthday.
Next offering is fouled back.
Happy birthday once again, mother. 0-2. 1 and
Next
2 now
one
to Freddie.
misses, and it's 1-2.
So 1-2. 2 and
And
2.
that's downstairs and outside.
2-2 to Freddie Freeman.
Righty
Good pitch
delivers.
from Sampson. It will be fouled.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
2-2. Fouled off.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of
2-2
contact.
Right-handed reliever.
Hit.
And that one is lifted
That's
in the air.
skyrocketed in the air. That's up there. That will bring in a run, though. Both
And
runners
makes the
will tag,
grab.
and it's
Both runners
11-0.
tagging. The throw's offline. He's safe. And the lead continues to
So
grow.
11-0. Now that'll bring up
Muncy
Muncy.
at the dish.
1 for 2. Outman at third. First pitch.
Swings
on a
through
miss,
that
0-1.
one.
Oh my God. Why do I swing at those? 0-1. 0-2.
Outman takes his lead at third with 1 away.
Hammering into left. That ball's carrying, and that one's gone. Max Muncy unloads on that baseball.
Max Muncy leaves the yard. His 9th homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 13-0.
It's going to be 13-0. Max Muncy gets his 3rd RBI on the night. And like his 9th home run on the year.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires
And,
a hitter
they don't
to
bring in
stay
a new pitcher
really
in
square
Brandon
with his mechanics. If you fly
Hughes.
open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball
1
fair.
away here in the bottom of the
Outstanding job
7th.
mechanically. He deserves that home
Swung
run.
on and missed.
The
0-1.
left-hander on now, Brandon Hughes.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task
1-1.
today with the way this lineup is swinging.
There might be a part 2 to this video. I think there's like 10 minutes left. And I'm in the
And now
bottom
the
of the
lefty
7th. Oh, that's
softly
going to be
on
a
the ground.
ground out. 2
Will
away.
throw to first, and they get Arenado for the out.
Good late life on that inside
Away,
fastball.
and we're
ran
gonna
on
bring
the
in,
hands and got
David
that weak
Peralta.
contact, little slow grounder
We
to
got a
get the
lefty
out.
on lefty
Now a
at
move
bat,
being
hitting
made for a pinch
381.
hitter, David Peralta.
Number 42. J-Man.
Swung on and
Swing
missed, 0-1.
as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Substitutions are started now. Pretty much, and
that
that's going to hit him.
fastball drilled him.
Welcome to the game,
Anytime
David.
one of your
That's
guys
pretty much
gets
what he
drilled,
said. We're
it
going to bring
catches
in
everyone's
Austin
attention in the
Barnes
dugout,
here for
and
Will
you know
Smith.
Kind of gets you fired up.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Austin Barnes.
Hitting
The runner
250
on
is,
first with 2 gone for him.
Austin Barnes. Ball 1.
That one misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
1-0.
Step off, throw
over.
to first. Peralta back easily.
Well, no, Peralta's gonna go here since they did that. He has 36 still.
Another move to first. And he's back again.
Another throw over. Alright, I won't lead, okay? 13-0.
At the belt and fires.
Hitting the right.
One out to right.
And now we'll end the 7th, but we do score 3.
Suzuki
No,
makes the play.
4.
And that will end the inning.
Yeah, we played 4, I think, in that inning.
So remaining in the game defensively,
Alright,
David
Peralta will come out.
the new left fielder
We're gonna
after
bring out
entering the game
Reyes.
as a pinch hitter. New
This is his
pitcher for the
4th game.
Dodgers, Alex Reyes.
3 innings
He
pitched
has
this
a
year,
great
5
slider with
strikeouts.
tons of movement.
First pitch.
And here it comes. Suzuki
Strike 1.
leading things off and takes a strike.
0-1.
Hold on. We're gonna make a lot of substitutions, actually. We're gonna pull Outman and bring in Hayward.
Now into the ball game on defense, Jason Hayward. He'll be patrolling
1.
center field. Next
1 and
offering
1.
misses,
Must have been in the
and it's a
bathroom.
ball
We
to
forgot to
strike.
bring him out. 48,000. And 5 fans
And the
here
slider
tonight.
catches the zone.
Feels like that's kind of not too many for a Jackie Robinson day. I think yesterday we had a 52.
Good eye right
Today,
there.
48. 2-2.
Gets
Foul.
a piece and stays alive. 2-2.
2-2.
That's
Hit
foul
fouled
off to
again.
the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Bet's staying in. Just because I'd like him to have
Bounce
another
that off to
AB
the
and
left, and
just
we'll
play
do
the
it
rest
again.
of this game. 3-2.
Next
3-2.
offering is downstairs.
Full count.
3-2. 12-6. Fouled. I don't know how he got a piece of it. 3-2.
And he deals.
The heater fouled.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
So Suzuki trying to keep this game going.
And the right-hander deals.
Give a good
That
at bat,
one
which you
misses.
will.
So a leadoff walk.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter
And
usually
I'll
comes
bring
out
up
on
Yan
top.
Gomes.
Now it's
Number
Yan
2.
Gomes.
First pitch circle change,
Swing and
strike
a
1.
miss. 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff
1
man on.
fastball.
Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say,
0-2.
I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
2 slider.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
We'll
Got
strike
it.
him out, 1 away.
First out in the top of the 8th.
And he'll be beating himself up all the way back
And
to the
they'll bring up
dugout.
Davis
Got a
0 for
pitch
2.
to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider
First
really
pitch
caught
slider,
way
ball
more
1.
to the plate than it was supposed to.
Davis in the box with 1 away
1-0.
as he takes ball 1.
1
Next
and 1.
offering is in for a strike.
1-1-2 sooner. 1 and
Swings
2.
through that one.
1 and 2.
1-2
The count.
And a 1-2.
slider. Hit,
Hard
and
grounder
I'll be
into the
hitting
outfield
to
for a
right.
knock.
Betts will field it and
Quick
throw it to
throw
third.
back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Well, that certainly feels good when you
And
can
then
win
bring
the
a corner.
at-bat after being down in the count,
1 for
up
3.
against it with 2 strikes right there.
First pitch
Not much to
curve,
this one
fouled,
other than
0-1.
just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in
Turning
play. That's a
2
team
right
at
now
bat
would be
there.
great.
Nice job of staying back and letting the
0-1.
ball get deep.
Circle change.
Ground
Yep,
ball
there it
left
is.
side, could be
Arenado
2.
to
Arenado
Vargas to
over second,
Freeman
double play.
to double him up, and
that'll
then
do it
the
for
ace.
inning. 1
Top
hit,
half.
1 left. Home half of inning number 8
Vargas,
straight
I
ahead.
mean not Vargas.
Dodgers
Reyes
lead
needed that. I
13 to
think he's
nothing.
gonna pitch to 9th. Maybe.
Back here at Dodger
gonna
Stadium, bottom of the inning,
warm up,
and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts.
We're gonna warm up Bickford. Just in case. I changed my mind on letting Reyes close this one. And I
the
bring up
pitch.
Betts 1 for 4 and swinging at
And
the first one fouled
offering
off.
is fouled off.
Oh, 1.
The pitch. And there's a
0-2.
foul ball.
1 for 4 tonight with a double. Off the top of the wall. 0-2 from
Kicks and
Hughes.
fires.
1 and 2.
And now 1 and 2.
The pitch. Got him.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1-1.
That's that classic wipeout slider below
they
the
bring up
zone right there.
Rojas.
Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high.
I don't think I should be struggling with Mookie Betts like I am. Like in the first series of the year, it felt so good. He looked so good. He looked great. It looked like I was gonna be killing it with him. After that Arizona series here in LA, it's just been non-stop, not looking good, Mookie Betts.
And the pitch. Late with the swing there.
But it's not like it's affected us. Other players have stepped up. But I feel like Mookie Betts is kind of, I don't want to say the captain of the Dodgers.
Base hit.
But he has that captain mentality. And same with Freddie Freeman. A lot of these players do. Rojas, you know, not Miguel Rojas. Well, obviously. Rojas, because he's a vet. Will Smith at this point. Jason Hayward could kind of be a captain, even though he's on the bench. Like, Nolan Arenado now, but he's new to the squad. But, like, you know, he could really help these young guys out.
Man at first.
Bring up Hayward, talking about Jason Hayward hitting
game on defense. So this
73.
is his first trip to the plate in this one.
One bomb and 4 ribbies on the year for Jason Hayward. There's pitch. There goes Rojas. Hit, and now will be into left field. That might bring in a run. The Rojas is on his way home, and that'll be an RBI double, 14-0 game.
And they extend their lead.
Puts a run on the board.
Thanks to Jason Hayward, second double of the year. Against his former team.
That's not one you're excited to get
Jason Hayward probably said, you know, I know it's 13-0, but I want to get a hit. Just in case if I'm not in the lineup tomorrow. I'll bring up Freddie Freeman hitting. He's 2 for 4. Swung on a miss to 1-1. Can Jason Hayward get a stolen base on his former team? We'll see. There he goes. Throw down on time. And
that will end the inning.
Right.
Go to the ninth.
Ian Happ the lead off the top of the ninth, 0 for 3.
Reyes back to
Pitch
work.
from Reyes, strike 1.
And that's a strike.
They'll let him finish this game.
Strike
2. Keep Bickford for tomorrow if needed. 0-2.
Righty to the plate.
Slider.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Win this game, we win our 10th straight. 0-2, which it's 14-0 in the top of the ninth with the 1 away. Pretty sure we're winning this game.
And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Betts calls it in, 2 away. And next for the Cubs, Patrick Wisdom. Pitch is in there, and that is strike 1. And there's a strike. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
So they break into another level with this win streak at 10 now. I think the key is to maintain the focus because you can have this motivation to get to double digits.
We get the W. Sorry about that. I got another phone call. It was my mother and it's her birthday, so I got to answer. But we get the W, man. 3rd win of the year for Julio Urias. 14 runs, 18 hits. Alex Reyes pitches a very good game. He pitched 2 good innings. You know, getting that double play in the 8th looked really good on his line. And then player of the game is James Outman. 3 doubles, by the way. 1 ribby. But, man, that's surprising. I don't know. Miguel Vargas, I feel like, had a better game. But, Will Smith, not Will Smith. Julio Urias gets the win. 9 strikeouts, 4 runs given up. Alex Reyes comes out and closes the game. Looked very shaky in that 8th. Got out of it with the double play. And then that 9th inning, he looked very good. And I felt really good throwing with him. So he ate some innings. Tomorrow we'll have Tony Gonsolin on the mound. So we'll see how that goes for Tony. But hopefully Bellinger's back in. I'd like to see him one more time before the Cubs leave. And then we greet the Mets, and then we go to Chicago. So like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. On a 10-game winning streak, looking really good, feeling good, and looking to continue it tomorrow. See y'all.